Symantec Cloud Workload Protection Engine continuously monitors, analyzes, and exerts command and control over any number of workload instances anywhere. A lightweight agent instruments workloads wherever they are in any combination of data centers, private cloud, or public cloud. Let us understand at a high level how Symantec Cloud Workload Protection helps you achieve your business objectives. I want a holistic security posture of my organization's cloud workloads. Log on to the product web portal. View global instances added to your cloud service provider in the last 8 hours, grouped by region. The green color on the donut represents instances that are protected and that have an agent deployed and policies enforced. The red color represents instances that are not protected and that do not have an agent deployed and policies enforced. Instances that have an agent deployed but no policies enforced are represented in yellow color. I want to stop any instances that I see are not protected. Click Stop Instance to stop an instance that does not have an agent deployed because it is not an authorized workload. A red circle indicates no agent deployed. An orange circle indicates that an agent is deployed but no policies are enforced. Green circle indicates that the instance is protected with an agent deployed and policies enforced. I want to view details of the virtual instances and the software that resides on them to help me decide my next action. The Instances grid shows all instances, protected and non-protected, across AWS and Azure regions. Filter the instances in AWS and Azure running within a specific region and VPC. Expand the US West Oregon region to see the web app workload. Notice that the app and DB subnets have a lock, indicating that they are private subnets. Web subnet is a public subnet as it is without a lock icon. A same set of VPC resources and EC2 instances in this workload are deployed in Ohio region. Let us drill down into the ABC Trade VPC in Oregon. You will notice that some instances are protected and some are not. I want to leverage the policy recommendation by Symantec Cloud Workload Protection. The DB server instance does not have a policy applied but has an auto-recommended policy. The details of this instance show the cloud-specific context that Cloud Workload Protection fetches from the cloud service provider, in this case AWS. The Software Services tab displays a list of software that were automatically discovered when the instance was created with the agent. This instance is tagged as PCI in AWS, which is shown under Cloud Platform tags. The system can be configured to recommend policy groups based on tags applied on the instance, such as a PCI tag in AWS. The Linux MySQL protection policy group is recommended for this instance based on the PCI tag. You can now review the policy group recommendation and apply the system recommended policy group or a different policy group to the instance. You can configure the product to automatically apply a policy group to multiple instances that are created from the same machine image or that are added to the same auto-scaling group. This is elastic security. I want to be able to view a topology map to understand the global spread of instances at any given point in time. An instance map is an easy-to-use topology map that gives you an insight and detail of the global topology of your cloud instances. You can click and drill down to the different nodes in the topology, such as a VPC, subnet, load balancer, auto-scaling group, to view the instances and the software stack deployed on them. The software services with a yellow dot indicate that they have a potential vulnerability, and the ones with the red dot indicate a potential threat on the instance. Both these instances are part of the same auto-scaling group, and the policy group was applied automatically when the auto-scaling group scaled from one instance to two instances. This is elastic security based on auto-scaling group. I want to view the potential risk to my virtual instances and probe more on a vulnerability named Dirty Cow. Cloud Workload Protection gives you an insight into the potential threats and vulnerabilities impacting the workloads. Threat map is the visual representation to understand the potential risk. This is a very useful feature that allows you to react faster and take strategic decisions. The threat map has 4 wheels representing threats, vulnerabilities, software services, and instances. The threat map has filters, search, region selector, and more features that let you view the potential risk to the instances and the software stack from different dimensions. Let us now search for the Dirty Cow vulnerability by the CVE ID. Click to view the details. Click on the count of instances to view the instances. You can see that the instances with a green ring are protected by the operating system and workload policies enforced by the agent, except one with a yellow ring that has an agent deployed but no policies enforced. Instances with no policy can be protected by applying a policy group, and instances with no agent can be stopped, or an agent can be deployed on the instance to protect the instance from potential threats and vulnerabilities. To know more about Symantec Cloud Workload Protection, you can contact your Symantec representative. Thank you for watching.